To the stream, we're going to be trying out the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I've not gotten to play it yet, so this should be interesting. Now, I've been hearing a lot of bad things, the word that's been going around, so I don't have my hopes up. Honestly, they're already crushed before we get into it. So, I mean, the main menu right here is not bad. This stuff isn't too bad. I mean, let's mess around with the options. We gotta make sure everything works. We'll leave this off. So, no, we'll put it on input. See what we got in the crypt. Documentary. What's up, Sky Crimson? Welcome. We're trying out Legacy Collection. Wow, they put a lot of detail into this. Chapter 1. What is this? Chapter 2? Chapter 2. You get 5 full chapters on this. Okay, I see. So some of these are videos. What's up, Defense? What's good, Gnarly? What's up, Snowman? What's up, Mr. Zeke? I'm not sure which game we're gonna play first. I'm just kind of looking at everything before we get into the gameplay. So prepare yourself. Mortal Kombat is more than a fighting game. It's a full-blown phenomenon that changed the course of gaming history. This is kind of cool how they included this into the game. This is actually good stuff.
One of the really cool things about
They even have videos as well.
Some of the really great games, if you have a really great winning concept, often, you know, they got that game running in like a month. A lot of modern games, it seems like they spend all their time in this graphical wilderness trying to get everything looking so cool, and then they've got like 3 weeks left to figure out what the game is.
We had a very fast iteration. I would get art from John. You know, we put it in, and an hour later, we were playing it.
We just go. And actually hit that.
Raiden wins.
You guys can hear the audio good, right?
First time you play it, you just go, this
I don't
is
know why it sounds a little messed up.
You knew you were on the right course.
Ed was like just eager to have people in and give them feedback on stuff.
A lot of times it was just, you know, someone, you'd have someone in your office to look at something and they go, hey, what about this? And then, you know, maybe that's a good idea.
Ideas could come and be turned into reality.
This is cool stuff. I like that they included this. They actually did a good job with this so far.
In fact, I remember we would record a little bit of footage.
Okay, one more time. All right, that's good.
And it wasn't until Ed actually got the frames and could get them in the game, not until that point would we know that.
Oh my god, the glitch jabs. This is where it all started.
When we were making this game, Street Fighter II was the big rage, and I was a huge admirer of that game. At the same time, I felt like there was a little bit more ceiling room in terms of how outrageous you can get with the moves. We wanted characters using magic, disappearing, teleporting, doing all these kind of unpredictable things. And a lot of the moves were constructed from kind of almost like scraps. Kano's ball was from his flipping animation. Scorpion's teleport was from his jump punch animation.
You know, Scorpion throwing a spear and pulling somebody in, that, you know.
It was something that I remember I thought of that was just an outrageous move that wasn't seen in any other fighting game.
Right, although we used to try to do the wind up and throw is usually like 5 frames maybe. Like if you went like
Yeah, something like that.
It was one of those spur of the moment, inspirational ideas that ended up becoming like very signature, very
This all unique
iconic
stuff to the
Mortal
Legacy
Kombat.
Collection? Or was this already like a
The way he
video
was
made?
implementing them was so interesting because he uses the frames of animation, and he was, as a programmer, would move them around to do things. Like he would define like how things animated across the screen.
When we did the Liu Kang flying kick, you got to stop him once he makes contact, and it'll make the impact feel like it's a lot more intense and more forceful. Iterating again and again on how important it is that we get the timing of all these things correct.
Other than, you know, how John would define what the actual frames of animation were, Ed defined how things moved around.
There's little nuances that are put into the
Honestly,
game.
MK1 doesn't look
that-
too
that
bad, even in today's
a lot
time.
of
Like, it
players
hasn't-
don't identify,
it's
but they
aged
just
pretty well.
know that it feels good, and they're not sure.
What's up, Gear? I'll catch up with you guys a bit in the chat.
I think that was a hard
I need
lesson
to actually
learn
move
back
this
in the
chat
day
somewhere
of,
so I can see it
"Hey, I
better."
want this animation to be really smooth, and I want it to be like 100 frames. And it's like, no, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, and it has to feel good.
Really, Don Quan, you
Like,
can't
it's gotta have
customize your button inputs? You can't choose what you want
Impact
block
and
to be?
drama. You know, that's what people are going to respond to.
What's good, Cool Iguana?
Get over here, you know, the uppercut
I have
was
not
such a
El
big,
Marcidor.
ridiculous
I've never
reaction.
gotten mixed up with MK Leo.
Getting the animation of the character launching them into the air, putting the
What's up,
blood
Rock
on
Soldier?
it, being knocked down, and
They shake the screen.
the sound call that Dan Forden did.
It's like, no, we need like a really big sound for a hit. It's like, okay, so I made like a really big sound for a hit. The scream of the attacker. The victim, you know, yelling as he flies away. Put all that stuff together, it's like boom. It's like, oh my God.
I remember we were just walking around, just doing uppercuts again and again, and going, you know, God, that feels so good. That feels so good.
That's how people knew when
This
something
might
was
honestly
cool
be
in
the
any
best
game. People
thing
would be
about
like, "Holy
Legacy Collection is
smokes."
being able to
And
watch
now,
this
you know,
stuff.
You have something. And then, so that, and then the fatality.
But yeah, we're gonna have to really get into it because
Like fatalities were the big thing that made us a hit.
this stuff's, and there's a lot of content too. It's not just like one video. This might honestly be the best thing about Legacy Collection is this section of the crypt. Like there's a lot. Not too many videos on this section, only one. Yeah, this is really cool. The crypt is this is cool as well. It'd be nice if they let it so you could play their intro during it. Yo, Tweety with the raid. What's up, Tweety? Have you gotten into the Legacy Collection at all? Have you tried it? By the way, good showing of Final Kombat. I saw some of that. You did a good job there. Yeah, they included a crypt into this, and it may honestly be the best thing about this Legacy Collection, because there's a lot of detail here. It would be nice though if they put in videos where you could play like that ending video for every character. That would have been a nice touch. Matara actually has an ending. Interesting. So far, this stuff is pretty cool. I'm using an OLED monitor, Herneto, and I believe, yes, it's around 60. No, I never really played these games. I don't like that there's no invites. Yeah, right now, there's a huge issue with the quality in terms of matchmaking and actually being able to play the game is at an all-time low. I don't think you have to unlock anything in this, Obama. This is, if you look at the bottom, you get to select your game. This is everything in one. This is Mortal Kombat 1. She'll show you all the MK1 characters that you can scroll through to learn about them, see their bios. I think this is cool. Reptile's a hidden character. You can't play as him in MK1. But yeah, you can just, I guess, shuffle through this and see the characters and look at their bios. And then it tells you all the games they're in. You can look at their endings. MK4 Liu Kang, MK3, MK2, MK1. And then this is the MK2 section with all the MK2 characters. Then you have MK3. And it goes all the way up to MK4. That's where it stops. What's up, Duresti? You're probably right, Hairnutso, you're probably right. I haven't really looked at the specs, but I did end up getting this TV a while ago. Will they give us 3D now? I'm not sure. It really depends on how this does, and right now, you know what? Let me check right now what people are saying about this on the Steam store. I'm just very curious. I got this for PC. Let's see. Let's go to the Community Hub. Store page. Wow, this is not good. 50, it's got a 50% rating. That is awful. 50% rating out of 100. That means half of the people that bought it downvoted it. So, yeah. With how it's going right now, I'm not sure how it's doing on a console, but doesn't look like we're gonna get another 3D MK if this doesn't end up doing good. Oh, we got the music player too. That's interesting. It's kind of like the jukebox from Tekken. We have MK1, Game Boy version of Game Boy Advance version of DA. Use square to add or remove favorite songs. Press. This is pretty cool too. They included like a jukebox thing. Let me see what the Deadly Lines sounds like. Actually, not that bad. Is this from the Game Boy Advance? Yeah, the reviews are pretty bad, Dharma Lobo. 50% rating on Steam. This does sound like Deadly Alliance. Okay, this music sounds a little bit different though. I guess it is the Game Boy Advance one. Yeah, it's missing some songs, so I guess they couldn't fit every stage. This is kind of cool though, and then it plays while you're at the menu. I wish what they could have done is to expand on this. They should have had it like Tekken, where you could customize the games you play and change the stage to have the music play. That would have been even better. But, I mean, this is something they could update. The crypt so far is pretty cool. Let's actually try playing the games now. This is where the problems arise, when you actually try playing the product. Let's see, so we got all fine, quick match, and online options. What are online options? Connection strength. We'll leave 4+. Cross-region matchmaking. I mean, if the netcode's trash, do we really want to play crossplay with people? Probably not. Actually, wait. I guess we'll leave this on, because if I can't find anybody, it'll look for people outside the region. Input lag. Let's leave this at 1. Wow, there's 3 DA ones for Game Boy Advance? I'm curious what this plays like. I hope you're ready to be disappointed. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things, so I'm not expecting much. Welcome, Hayes. What's up, Rig? So I'm just curious to see how this plays. I'm not expecting to play anything like DA, but let's see. Oh, it's got a UMK3 layout. Wait, what is this? Oh no, this is the wrong thing. I'm curious. Yeah, I actually popped in the wrong game. Everyone's playing Trilogy at the moment. It's a shame they put in the inferior version of Trilogy. Let's see. We'll go with English. It's been so long since I played. I had both of these for Game Boy Advance, but I never actually tried to, you know, like, break them down. How do I confirm? Okay, let's see. Select. Load profile. See, I knew there was a link mode. I remember, because one of my friends had this too, and we would play against each other. This feature is not supported for this title. So we have the crypt in here, really? Of course, I have no coins though, so I can't do anything here. Let's put the CPU difficulty in easy so we can actually try stuff. I don't know what sound test means. There's no practice mode. Wow, most of the characters are missing. Yeah, I just want to get the bad games out of the way first. But I'm very curious to see if this play. Wow, we start far from each other. Okay, so Scorpion Design is back 1. That's not even what I did. can actually sidestep. The hell is this? Oh, it's blocking. Interesting. Weird block animation. No weapons? So you only get 2 stances. Hold on, my buttons are all messed up. Let's change. Block needs to be this. There we go. Wait a minute. It didn't save it. Change fighting style is... What is going on right now? Okay, there we go. Okay. But the spear is the same. He doesn't have his flip kick. His hellfire is different. They didn't even give you a move list.
Scorpion wins.
Because honestly, this game is pretty bad.
Round 2.
As exclamation, so okay, so you don't have your 4. My 4 button doesn't do anything. I only have 1, 2 doesn't. Oh yeah. Oh, I see why it's different. This is so weird. Like. I mean, look, I give them credit for trying, but this literally plays nothing like DA. Oh wait, I do have my sword. It's just... Okay, you know what? I've seen enough. This is just... This is, nothing like DA. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be, but wow. It's just... Yeah, the music they got right, definitely. It's the Game Boy Advance Deadly Lines, and then they have the Tournament Edition one that came out a year after. You know what? Okay, before we write off DA, let's at least try this one. Maybe this one's better, because this one was made a year after. Let's see. They probably put a little bit more love into this. You can barely hear the game? Is that true? I can adjust after this. Okay, so we'll go with this. Yo, Sins, thank you so much for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Okay, still in go practice mode. Still has multiplayer, but we don't have the link. So for those of you that never had this on the Game Boy Advance, there'd be this, you could buy this link cable where you could connect at the top of it, and it had 2 ends, and what you did was you were able to connect it to another Game Boy Advance, so that way you could play a friend offline in this. So let's, oh, there's a practice mode this time. Okay, so they did put some more love into this. More characters also. Okay, so they got Serena, who's not even in DA. I know you can unlock Sector and Noob, who aren't even in DA either, which is interesting. But you know what? Serena was supposed to be in MK4 and DA, but she got scrapped twice in both of those games. So it makes sense why they put her in here. Let's see. Let's try Scorpion again.
Scorpion.
I want to see if he's similar at all. Okay, so he's got his 2-hit branch. You can't backdash cancel. There's no backdashes actually. Yeah, unfortunately this is not the greatest gameplay. Let's try the other games now. I mean, look, we might as well get this game out of the way. We might as well play Special Forces and get it out of the way, so we don't have to play it later. What's up, Snowhell? Yeah, the DA Game Boy Advance does not look too great. I went to the crypt earlier, Obama, but I didn't have any coins, so I couldn't do anything. So this may be one of the worst Mortal Kombat games ever made. What is Jax even doing here? Like, what am I looking at? This is just so weird. This is... Oh yeah, I forgot Tremor's in this game and he shoots fireballs. Yeah, they really put like all the... They really tried to make this the most annoying game. Is that supposed to be Sector? I forget who that character is even supposed to be. Yeah, this was Tremor's first game. Wow, none of this even like resembles Mortal Kombat to me. This literally doesn't even feel like a Mortal Kombat game. It feels like this, the music and everything is just so odd. What is this? Is there like missing audio or something? Yo, Old Man Skills, thank you so much for the resub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tremor was pretty chunky in this.
Jax,
I don't know how long we're gonna last in this game before we switch over.
What's the problem, Gemini?
We have a breakout at the Special Forces Maximum Security Facility. A group of highly dangerous superhuman criminals has escaped the compound and are at large.
I actually haven't tried Legacy yet, Old Man Skills. This is the first time I'm trying it. Because I didn't have time to play it last night. So I haven't gotten to try any of the 2D MKs yet. We only tried the DA handheld and it was not too great.
There's something else.
What's up, Zach Ward?
The prisoners received help from an outside source.
But yeah, we're just kind of going through the bad games before we get to the good ones.
You guessed it.
Gemini, tell operations ETA 60 seconds to the warehouse. Inform Lieutenant Sanchez not to infiltrate the warehouse.
Is this the reason why CD Junior made Jackson MK9? I don't think so. I think anyone who's played this would probably not want to play Jax.
Wait, hold up,
Who's
Jax.
Gemini, by the way? Is that codename for
Coming in
Sonya?
from Lieutenant Sanchez. I'll patch it through.
This game was a hidden gem for PS4. What if the gameplay is actually fun? So far, the music and vibe right now does not feel like Mortal Kombat. Like Sub-Zero Mythologies felt like MK because of the music, but right now this just feels like generic music. No, this is one of the games I actually never got. My friend had this game and we barely played it. I think I only saw him play it once. Okay, so we got punches. What the fuck? What? Is there a move list? There's not a move list. Okay, so you can block at least. Oh, wait, we got first person view? Really? Wow, this is awkward. What the fuck? Where did this guy come from? Who is this? I can't, like, I'm like stuck. Yeah, this gameplay's... Oh, what? Is the block infinite? Who actually tested this shit? Okay, this guy came out of nowhere. Hold on. I see. So you could look around. I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. How How do you do special moves in this? Dude. I'm curious now, is this a block infinite or can the AI actually escape this? Bruh. This... Oh my god, you guys are going in. Tom Brady tested this. Lex tested this. Is this real gameplay right now though? Like, is this all you have to do in this game? Wow, this is yeah. How do I do a ground pound? I guess I have to unlock them. Oh, there we go. So R2 is how you do it. Wait a minute. No, it's not how you do it. Oh, the dash punch. Okay, I see. Why'd they have fire on it though? Okay, so you gotta press block and that to do. Holy shit, the combat's so bad, but the specials look kinda cool. Can't go down there. This camera is so awkward. Guess I can't jump up there. Wow, does my meter not refill? Okay, get ready for the amazing gameplay, guys. Imagine buying this game, getting home, putting it into your PS1, and this is what the gameplay consists of. Just mashing 111 over and over as a block infinite. Get some sucker. Push select for button. What? Push select button. I am pushing. Maybe I don't have it mapped. Hold on. Let's map real quick. Let's actually put this on block 2. So we have turbo. Okay, so we have all these buttons I didn't even know. Draw weapon is L2. Select. I see, okay. Okay, so we get one combo now. AAY is our first combo string. I'm assuming this is it. That's the combo string. What's up, Dr. Cyrax? This is MK9 Jax. Yeah, this gameplay is, I mean, it just doesn't feel like Mortal Kombat, really. Also, what is this, a new block infinite? Bro, what is... This is literally a block infinite. How do we get on there? Can you not jump in this game? They made a Mortal Kombat game where you can't jump? Is this for real? What the fuck? You can't... Bro, this game was not tested. Literally, you can use the camera to look at people. When they hit you, it doesn't even hit you out of the camera. No, I never played Special Forces. It's a camera mode, so you could look around with the camera. How do I get that? I guess you can't jump in this game. Machine gun. Hold on. Hold on, now we're cooking. Now we got a machine gun? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see what the camera's for now. You can actually manually aim with this. How do I shoot it? Hold on, I guess it has to be only in this. What? Do I not have ammo? Oh, I don't have ammo. Okay, I'm stupid. Wait a minute. Let's really quickly look at the instructions again, because I think there was a reload. Hold LB button, look. L2 button, take out, put weapon away. Auto aim if enemies in view. Okay, but we don't have any... We don't have any ammo, unfortunately. Unless we can find any. Kind of weird how they give us a gun with no ammo in it. Maybe if we kill somebody, they'll drop ammo? Yeah, not even a single bullet. That's kind of crazy. Also, why would I want to use a gun when I literally have a block of it? You literally can carry over it just by doing this string over and over. At least these enemies die to it quickly. Door's locked, so we need a key. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't have to go here then. Yeah, this game is just like... I mean, I get the idea behind it, it's just so weird. I still don't understand how you're supposed to get that. Like, maybe I have to shoot it? Because there's no jump button. You know what? Okay, now we gotta restore that the elevator. Yeah, this feels like a Resident Evil game. So there's no elevator power. We need a key. I mean, we have a block given it, so it's not... Life isn't too bad. Wow. Okay, now we got camera tricks. No elevator power. Yeah, this is a Souls game, yeah. Can't open lockers. I wonder if they added like... Oh, there we go, power room key. Oh, now we have some ammo. Perfect, so let's see. Wow, that just... There's not even a bullet animation when you shoot somebody? I gotta... Okay, before we leave out of this game, because I think I've seen enough, let's try to shoot somebody. Just see what it looks like. Okay, we turned the power on. Now we can use the elevator. You want to see this on games done quick? You know what's funny? You may get your that may come true actually. So I'm pretty sure there's people out there that are going to be trying to speedrun this. I just want to see one more enemy so I can shoot them. Let's go to basement. Actually, no, I was already here. Let's go to second floor. What's up, Lord of Shanties? Okay, I hear enemies. He's killing me. That's not even satisfying to shoot them with that. It just looks terrible. Yeah, you know what? I thought maybe the shooting would be kind of interesting, but it's just... This is like a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's just... pretty awful. Okay, so we got MK4, Mythologies, Trilogy, WaveNet. Yeah, we got a lot of games to try out here. I guess let's quickly look at... This might be the worst one, so I guess we'll look at this one first. I want to go through the terrible games first. We'll probably spend like, I don't know, 10 seconds on some of these. Why is the menu music so loud? I have no clue. Jesus. This also sounds loud. How do I choose? Okay, I'm just gonna go with Scorpion and all them because I know his moves. I did, Gandhi. We were looking at the music player earlier. Dude, what is going on here? I can't move. That took a long time. Oh my god, what is this? I take back what I said about Special Forces being bad. This is... Do I not have it? Okay, I don't have a kick button. Actually, I do have a kick button. What is this? Okay, I've seen enough of this. This is like, I don't even... This is like unplayable. I honestly don't know who's going to be playing this, but maybe somebody will find it nostalgic to play, but wow, that was probably the worst shit I've ever seen. Like, what? Okay, so what did we just play? We just played this one. No, we just played this one, so... Let's see this one. This one's for the Game Boy Advance, so this one may be a little bit better. Let's check this one out. Yeah, so this already got... It's got some color in it. This looks a lot more fancy. Bust out Scorpion again. Put it on easy. Goro, what the hell is this? Oh, I was gonna say. Can you glitch jab in this? I'm curious. Oh shit. Wait. What do I block? Okay, I see. Let's see. Let's see, I'm glitched. Oh, you cannot glitch jab in this. What? You're telling me whoever made this made sure to make it so you couldn't jab and block at the same time, but every other MK game you can? That's crazy. Let me see it again. I'm blocking right now. Whoa. Let's see. What the hell is happening? I'm blocking right now while jabbing. But it's weird though, because sometimes I uppercut. They fixed the block jabbing, but at what cost? Yeah, okay, so... I got my fill out of this game. Let's go to the next one. This game should be tournament standard. Imagine watching a tournament with that game. Let's try some... You know what, let's skip to the actual good games, I think, because I think a lot of them just aren't going to be that well to play. Let's see how MK1 feels on this. Am I playing somebody right now? We're already in a match? What is this? Oh no, this is me. Why am I controlling both?
Sub-Zero.
So weird. What is this? Why am I controlling both people? So I can't tell how bad the input lag is because I don't really play this game. There's no combo for me to practice. I see Gamby then. So okay, so I have to reconfigure them. So okay, well, first things first, let's change the music here. So it's way too loud. Let's put it just on default. Where is yeah, we'll just put it back on Legacy Collection music because it's way too loud. Now let's see some UMK3. I want to check out WaveNet after too. Oh, so this is cool. So some of these they have a training mode. Player 2 controls. Oh, I like this, and you can also choose your stage. Let's see how the game actually feels. Wow, you can't put codes in this? Or is it just for training mode you can? What's up, Cornelius? No, this is on PC game day. I'm just using a PlayStation controller. That's why it has it set to show that. Feels a little weird. It feels off a bit. I guess that's the delay. No, it's better on the console. Interesting. It's because to get to some of the stages, Zach Ward, like Soul Chamber, you have to play a lot of games to get to it without resetting. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. but it just feels slightly different than UMK2 on Fightcade. I don't know if it's like maybe like in a delay, slightly more delayed. Let's try a different character. Let's see some other character combos. Can we switch character? Yeah, select the new. Let's try Cabal.
Marina.
Yeah, this is better than the Xbox 360, definitely. That version had a lot of input delay.
Fight.
Wow. Oh my god. The game audio is a bit loud. I could slightly lower it. Okay, I slightly lowered it. Wow, this is kind of hard to do. Why is... It doesn't feel too bad, but there's something off about it. Like, there's like some slight delay to it, but it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it was gonna feel from what people were saying. Maybe online it's worse. Maybe if I play online it's worse than this, then yeah, that's gonna feel awful. Yo, what's good, Grills? Long time no see, man. How you been? Let me try that combo again. Yeah, this doesn't feel too bad. But the fact that I'm playing offline and it feels like a little odd, like, because I played a lot on Fightcade and this feels like it's slightly different Fightcade. Like, I don't know if it's just like a delay or two. It feels slightly off.
Well done.
Let's try Human Smoke on this. Wow, why is my start... What's going on here? I can't go to the menu? Oh, there we go. Forgot you have to hold it down. Let's try some Human Smoke. Kinda weird how you can't do combat codes. That has to be only for training mode, I'm assuming.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, you know what? This doesn't feel too bad on PC. It feels like there's a slight weirdness to it, but it doesn't feel too bad. Let's try a match online. I'm curious if it gets worse online than how it is. Let's go to the menu. How do we get out of here? Hold on. Okay, so this is not offline versus, right? Am I blind? Where's the online? So, come on. Where do you go for the online? Oh, you gotta back all the way out. Okay. Ah, I see. So it's back here. Let's do 4 bar plus. Input lag. I don't know why you would want to increase the input lag. What's the point of that? Okay, so this is where we choose our game now. That's a shame there's no training mode while searching. That would have been nice if they could add that. Yeah, 4 plus is okay, so it wasn't too bad to find a match. Let's see how this feels online. Wow, what's with the audio? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to look at the move inputs. I just got unlocked, what's it called? An achievement, first online match. I'm gonna have to show you guys the block infinite, which is actually probably not well known yet. Good luck on that. Yeah, doing the combos are weird in this. Nice, that was good. The audio is all over the place. Like, I don't know why the audio sounds this bad. I mean, it doesn't feel as good as Fightcade, but it doesn't feel as bad as it could be. I'd say it's playable, but the audio is horrendous. They buffed Ermac and WaveNet, really? Because he's top 3 in UMK3. Due to the way that their online netcode plus emulation is working, it's horrible old rollback netcode that has sound issues. So wait a minute, they're using outdated old rollback netcode? Is that what's causing the terrible audio issue? Because it sounds really bad. Oh, we gotta go back and search. I thought it was searching already. That's kind of annoying to do after every match. You gotta do that. They made the really? Is that true, Zach Ward? That'd be crazy if they did that. Try a different game and check audio. Yeah, we could do that after this side. We could try. We could give that a try. Also, wait, how do I change this? Because I think it looks terrible with the sides like that. This will do it after this, but yeah, I kind of want to remove the arcade sides. Oh my god, this audio is so horrendous. Like, did they not test this online to be like, hey man, the audio literally doesn't work? You could barely hear anything. It's just like a bunch of mumbled noise. Nice. Good offense. Oh, that was a block if it didn't. I messed it up though.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
I mean, the netcode's not too bad. If you play against people 4 plus bar, it's not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. But I'm not playing on Wi-Fi, and I don't think the people I'm playing against are on Wi-Fi either, so it could be that. But the netcode isn't too bad, it's just the audio that's terrible. I do think it's worse than Fightcade though. I think the game runs a little bit better on Fightcade. Hold the options down and select one folder. I'll give that a try after this. Okay, let's see.
Jax wins.
Screen options. Where do my screen options go? Try it again. Turn that off. Put this on full. Get rid of this. Okay, that looks much better. This is how it looks on Fightcade.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this actually looks much better. Good lift right there. Wait, you have to do this for every single match you play separately? Are you serious? So every time I find an opponent, I have to customize this repeatedly? It doesn't just save?
Round 2. Fight.
This audio is just so terrible. This audio is really bad. Think you can do this Ermac combo? Tele, slam, anti-air, high punch, teleport, jump punch, whiff. Yeah, that seems like one of the common combos. Yeah, the audio cues are terrible, aren't they, Gandhi? It's like horrendous. I have it set to 1 input delay. Maybe that's why it doesn't feel as bad. I have it set to 1 frame. I don't know why you would want to increase it. They give you the option to select it. I put it on 1.
Round 1. Fight. Wins.
Oh, if you blocked that game, it would have been dead because that doesn't chip.
Fight. Wins.
4 frames of delay might fix the sound a bit, but at that point, why play? Okay, so if it has to do with the delay you choose, then yeah, that's not good, because I would rather have the less delay with the terrible sound. But even with the 1 frame delay I have right now, Fightcade still feels like slightly better. Not by much, but like slightly better. I thought it was gonna feel way worse than this. Yeah, so in this game, the reason why throws can be kind of good sometimes because they're 1 frame startup, but the only way to avoid them is by holding back. So you can do throw mix-ups sometimes with characters. But Kung Lao has left-right throw mix-ups. Damn, that was supposed to be a spin right there, I messed up. Yeah, the audio is really bad. I'm guessing it's a byproduct of setting it to 1.
Wins.
I mean, this has potential if they fix a lot of these issues. Like this, the audio needs to get addressed because this is just... Imagine watching a tournament match and you're listening to this and you're like, what is happening? You'd instantly be able to tell people are playing on, you know, Legacy Collection. Because the audio literally doesn't work. We got a spirit box.
Malina wins.
Yeah, this doesn't, I mean, there's just a lot to be desired here. It should have been a lot better than what it is currently. Like, it might be kind of quick to get matches now, but what if, like, after a week or a month, when a lot of people move on and stop playing it, and it becomes a lot harder to get matches, then you're gonna have to, instead of having it be set to 4 or 5 plus bar connections only, you're gonna have to lessen it to, like, 2 or 3 bars, and at that point, if the netcode can't hold up, it's gonna be 10 times worse. Oh, you can still do that little Yumke 3 shuffle.
Fight. Sonya wins. Round 3. Fight.
Alright, let's see. I want to see if that's true. GG's, Gandhi. Let me see. So apparently every time we find a match, we have to reset the screen settings over and over. Let me see if that's actually true. I don't like how they made it so you have to go online, you have to back out all the way here, and then constantly do that every time a match is over. I think they should have made it so whatever game you select from there, you can select to play online or not. That way you don't have to keep going back to this menu and then finding your game again. A little tedious on there. Yeah, it just seems like this was rushed out and they put it out way too early than they should have. You need to reset the screen settings for every individual game, not for the matches. So as in if you go to MK4, you gotta set up that screen again. If you go to... okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so is it not that what every time I find a new opponent you have to do it? It's just when you... It's just for every separate game you go to. Yeah, MK4 is on... MK Gold's on Fightcade, specifically. So if you want to play MK Gold, it's on there. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it keeps the settings at least. Supposed to be a spear. Jumping.
Round 3. Fight.
Why am I doing Smoke's 4-hit string? doing his forward string literally for no reason. What is Human Smoke launcher combo after the second spear? You just do his 3-hit launcher, and then I'll show you if I can hit it this match. After you do the second spear, you just do his 3-hit launcher, and then you do jump kick throw. Oh my god, I forgot to input the code by accident. Max gaming right now. The input delay is not too bad, surprisingly. It's okay. It's not as good as Fightcade, but I'm playing with one delay with the only good connections. The 3-hit launcher is high kick, down low, high kick, low punch, down high punch. That's the 3-hit launcher. I'll try it again this match to show you the Human Smoke combo. There's not a 0 delay option. It just goes lowest to 1. I messed that up. You can get 2 spears off that too. Okay, let's see if I can get this right here. Yes, that's the full combo. It should do like 60 just for one launcher. You know, if an answer, you get the same damage. You get like almost 60. Basically, every time Human Smoke touches you once, you're losing over half your life. So he just needs 2 openings or 2 punishes and you lose. Oh, check the move list? How do I do that? It doesn't let you press start online. This guy doesn't know you can't jump like a wall, like ever. Every time you jump like a wall, he's gonna anti you, and then he's gonna get a 40% combo. Wow, what just happened? Where did Ermac go? I hit him like out of the screen. That was kind of weird. So let's see real quick. Let me go to training mode real quick. It'd be easier for me to show you guys Human Smoke there. Okay, so check the move list. Combo strings aren't there.
Round 1, small fight.
How do you open the move list? I see, move list. So you have special moves, fatalities, tips. Yeah, the strings aren't here. It literally doesn't show you the strings. That's crazy. So wait a minute. They made a move list for these games, but didn't include the character's move list? You guys literally don't know what the strings are. Human Smoke strings are this. He's got this string. High kick, low kick, back high kick. You only use it in the corner when you can't do a launcher. So you only use this here. Then his other string is high punch, high kick, back high punch. This is more optimal punish than his 4-hit mid, but it's not a mid, it's a high. So they could duck it. But if they do something unsafe and you punish it, you can do this.
Well done.
Then his good strings are high kick, low punch, obviously, the launcher. And then high kick, down, low punch, high punch. You gotta make sure when you do this 3-hit string, you input it quickly, because if you don't, they can block it. So you gotta quickly input it. You see how sometimes he's blocking it? It means I'm doing it too slow. There you go. I'm not a Human Smoke player, so I don't have the timing down too well, but if you do it quick enough, he's not able to block it. Wow. There we go. Okay, so anyway, the combo would be this. Wow, I don't know how he's... My timing is off on that. It doesn't show you the air throw damage, because it's a bug, but... include like 7% extra or 8% extra. I wonder now if they toned down Human Smoke's damage in the WaveNet edition. Because there's no way they never Kabobble if Human Smoke the same. That'd be silly. Only MK Trilogy has the combos listed? By the way, it's so easy. If you guys don't know about the block if in the corner, it's so easy to practice in this. This is like the only place to practice too. So all you have to do, go to the corner of your opponent and then start doing this. Jab, dab, block to plink it. You do jab, jab, block, and you repeat that. And if you time it properly, you're gonna see that your opponent can't go to crouch block. Like watch this. You see that? When they're stuck stand blocking? That's an infinite. They can't move out of that. They're stuck. So if you practice that, and you do it quick enough, and you see that they can't go to crouch block, that means you're doing it fast enough. So that's cool that you can actually practice this here. See if I stop, he goes to crouch block. I have him set the crouch block after being hit. This makes it so convenient to practice the block infinite. No, it's for every character in the game. So for example, if Smoke hits you in this game, this is what he would technically do. He hits you, brings you to the corner, and then you lose, because he does the block infinite. I'm sure I can show you guys. But yeah, any hit near the corner, you basically lose. Right there. You just lose.
Well done.
Okay, I'm getting pushed back because he's still part of the combo. You have to time it. So right after the spear, it's right when he's recovering and it doesn't combo. There's like a little sweet spot. Right there. I was a little too early, but I'll show you guys. That was almost it, just a little too early.
Well done.
Right there, perfect. So that's how you do it. Then they're stuck and you win the game. So every time this character hits you in the corner, Human Smoke is very easy setup into this because it's spear into it. Why do you have to press block? The reason you press block is because of this. So if I do a jab normally, you see how it's recovering? That's me just doing a jab. If I do jab into block, it cancels the jab recovery, makes you recover 10 frames quicker. So watch this now. This is normal jab. This is jab into block. You see the difference? When I cancel into block, I recover a lot quicker. This is normal jab. This is jab into block. So you applied it to the double jab. You use block, you recover quick. That's what causes the block infinite. Otherwise, you can't normally do that the normal way. It's not a block infinite. But if you do it with cancel jab recovery, that's what causes the block infinite. What happens if you take the hit? You take more damage. It's a hit infinite in the corner, and it's a block infinite. You can't do anything. See, he's able to go to crouch block because I'm mistiming it. You have to time it very quickly. If you mess it up at all, then your opponent, once they can crouch out of it, they can escape like that. Right now, he'd be able to duck under it if he lets go block. But if you keep them standing, they can't do anything. You keep doing it till they run out of HP. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it on this version, but on Fight Kid it's so much easier to do because I'm used to timing on there. Let's check out some Trilogy. I wonder how that plays online. If it's worse than this. There's a chance that maybe the UMK3's netcode is a little bit better than the other ones. So are people just playing bosses in Trilogy constantly? Like they're just choosing Motaro and Shao Kahn, because why not? Rain's pretty broken in this. Compared to the N64 version, he's very broken in this. Wow, I'm surprised it takes a little bit to find people on this. Okay, we found a player. Wow, you can actually choose the bosses. That is surprising. Also, let's see if we can change this really quickly. Wow, this looks pretty ugly. Is this the PlayStation version? Why does it look so bad? Oh my god, Aggressor's on? Wait a minute. You guys are playing every match with Aggressor on? Is this a joke? You actually can't turn Aggressor off? You have to play with that on?
Flawless.
That's, very unfortunate. What's up, like, Matt? I feel very bad for you guys. I didn't know it was this, like, you guys were playing in this state. So, without Aggressor, Ermac does, like, 100% combos. With Aggressor, he's still doing 100%. So I don't know what the difference is. I wonder if there's an option to disable Aggressor. You came at the right time, like magic. Actually, wait. Oops, did not mean to leave. Where's options? Online options. Can you not turn it off? Okay, here we go. Game settings. Oh, you can turn Aggressor off. Perfect. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. Now we can go back online. Actually, wait a minute. I'm not sure if it's gonna save from here. Let's see. No, there's no option here. I wonder if that saves if I set it off. Aggressor makes you do double damage and extra chip on everything. Yeah, that was a 4-bar connection, according to the game. Says it gives you a speed boost. Yeah, that's very misleading. Aggressor doesn't give you a speed boost. Just increases your damage. Yeah, so basically what Aggressor does is it just makes you do double damage on all your hits. So let's say like uppercut does like 20, it'll do like 40 or something like that. I'm curious now to see if Aggressor's off. Let's see. I turned it off in settings. I don't know if it's going to actually affect online. Oh, you still keep it. Wow. So you guys are forced to play this with Aggressor on. That's terrible. They should give like online options so you could customize. Yeah, you know what's weird? I don't remember the PlayStation version of the game looking like this. I swear you still look a little bit better. This looks like N64 but modified. Like it looks off. This does not feel like the PlayStation version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Yeah, there's something off about this. Oh, they tinkered with it. Okay. You know what? What if they used N64 one but changed it up? Because this is kind of what it seems like. Yeah, this feels like a combination version. This feels like a combination of N64 and PlayStation. Like, it's very weird, because I have the PlayStation one. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't remember it. This just feels weird. Like, look at the bottom. I was playing Injustice for a second, all those projectiles. The Aggressor makes you do double damage on everything, and extra chip. That's the one thing this game doesn't need. Oh my god, Sector's damage. My man's playing Injustice, I'm playing... He doesn't know how to get around the homing missile gimmick. You just have to do a string to make it whiff. I'm playing Sector. Imagine getting hit by a missile when you have Aggressor. Yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know how I feel about Trilogy on this. Let's try WaveNet. I gotta see what they did to Cabal in WaveNet. How did they nerf him? This is actually pretty cool. It's like, this is actually cool that we get WaveNet in this. Yeah, Legacy came out yesterday. So you can technically buy it right now. WaveNet news not available. Interesting. My first time ever trying out WaveNet. There's no training mode though. Due to network difficulties, WaveNet play is not available. Please notify attendant. Could not receive. What just happened? That was a weird message. But for a second, it was gonna say you can't play this. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Why? Why is this in here? Okay, I guess that was a glitch or something. I don't know why it said that. No mid dash is a bit slower now and has extra startup effects. Really? Let's see. What the hell was that? I just heard a Shiva stomp. What? Why is the ground stomping? Okay, I see what they did. I mean, aside from the weird random noise they added, it's an interesting way to fix Cabal's dash from being broken. You guys know what that sound is, right? That's Shiva doing her ground stomp when she hits the ground. It's so weird to hear that with Cabal spin. Did they touch his damage off this? If this guy lets me block, I mean, lets me hit him. What is this on? Did I not put this on very easy? Oh, okay. Let's try again after this. The sound is Cabal tapping into the Speed Force. It's a funny way to look at it. Man, oh, we got the rewind feature too. Hold on. This is also cool. Let's rewind all my mistakes. Okay. This is actually kind of sick. Why am I missing that? This combo's not even hard. Oh my god. What? I was literally just doing this combo earlier. Is this port laggy or something? There we go. His damage is the same. Okay, so they only did this, I guess. It's not bad. Can I still instant there? I can. Okay, so Cabal only has a slight nerf. That's not too bad. What's up, Chaotic? How do you rewind? I press L3 on the stick. Yo, imagine playing your friend, he hits you and you're like, hold up, play that back. You just go back in time. I like this feature. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, and you can just test stuff and go back. This is kind of cool. I give them props for this. This is actually creative and I like this. So you could test. Yeah, this is like some Gearus stuff. Okay, so Cabal seems okay. I mean, he's definitely nerfed. His spin not being insanely fast like it used to be is kind of a big deal because now he can't punish a lot of stuff. Wow, so you can rewind at any time. You don't even have to be in the match playing. So I could just go back and play that guy again? This is, I like this a lot. You still do relaunches? Let's see. Wow. I don't know what's with the timing.
Well done.
I don't think they got rid of relaunches, did they?
Well done.
Did they get rid of Cabal's relaunch? I think I'm just mistiming it. This should be working. There's no way they got rid of it.
Well done.
I think they may have removed it. I can't do it right now. Wait, really? Wait, Big, they actually got rid of relaunches? Is that seriously? You can only relaunch with glitch cancel? Wait a minute. Is that in regular UMK3 or is this just a WaveNet thing? Because I thought in regular UMK3 you could always relaunch Nightwolf. Or is that glitch cancel only? Oh yeah, Noob Cybot. We could try him out. Let's give him a test actually. Oh, it's wow, I never knew that. I thought this whole time Cabal could always do that. Character select. Where's character select? We have to go back to main menu, I guess, to see. Unless I'm not seeing it. But they did remove relaunches. Interesting. Okay, so let me try a character that can always relaunch, I guess. Wait, really? No way. Wait, they made it so it tells you you're cheating when you try to relaunch? Oh my god. I gotta see that. There's no way. Who has an easy relaunch? This weird message error we get. Let's see, who has an easy relaunch? Well, rewind time. Good. I'm glad this feature exists. Oh, you know who has an easy relaunch? Cabal versus, I can't choose my opponent because there's no training mode. I was gonna choose Cabal versus a robot. Let's go back to character select screen. Hold on. I don't have two controllers, unfortunately. God, I wish they included training mode in the WaveNet edition, because this is the version like everybody wants to practice. Let's see. I mean, can I set up my keyboard to be the second controller? Because I don't have a second controller. Did they buff Cyrix at all? He's pretty trash. Let me see if they did anything to Katana. I'm on PC, Steam. Let me see if they did anything to Katana. Is this move still trash? It looks to be same speed startup. Let's see the damage on it. Okay, so that move's still useless, basically.
Fight.
Can I do a fan after square wave hits? I wonder, like MK2. Let me try that. No, I can't throw a fan after that. Katana seems the same. I wonder if they removed the gap on that string. Yeah, so Katana still seems the same. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's easier. I think we can make a save state. Yeah, I noticed that Biggs. Cabal's combo still works the same after a spin if they're in the air. That's one thing I noticed. Let's make a save state here. Wow, do we have to look at this screen every time we boot up the game? What's up, Rich? Okay, so let's see. Let's create save game. That way we can load it here. Ermac lift counts as a hit? That's huge. That means that's a nerf to Ermac. How does Russia's skill in MK3 measure to USA? Russia's really good at the game. I forget who's Russia's best players. I think it might be... forgetting his name. There's like a few of them that are like Friesen and Mafioso and a few others. But they honestly may be better. I'm not sure. Wait, no way, Biggs. They got rid of that? I gotta test this. Hold on. Let me first look at Ermac. Let me see his nerfs. So apparently Ermac got a nerf. His lift counts as a hit now. What that means is in UMK3 when you did a lift it wouldn't count as a hit. So it would allow you to do bigger combos into lift before it was disabled. But now because it counts as a hit, I don't think you can do this. Double high punch, jump kick, lift, right? That shouldn't work anymore. That's a damage nerf for Ermac. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. It's like disabled after that. Let's rewind to try that again. Actually, let's go all the way to the beginning of the match. Yeah, that's a big nerf. Yeah, so you literally only do this. So the combo now is this. You have to take out one hit. Or actually, this is... Actually, that's a little ugly. I wonder, what is the combo now? Might be that. Just 3 anti-air jabs, or maybe double jab, jump kick would be more damage. Maybe that. Wow, that's a lot of... That's a pretty much damage reduction. I mean, he's still gonna do good damage, but it's definitely less. So I wonder, with Cabal being nerfed and Ermac being nerfed like this, because they're both top 3, what did they do to Human Smoke? Because if they went this hard on Ermac and Humans and Cabal, I wonder what they did. Human Smoke, no nerfs? Are you joking? Wait a minute. You're telling me they nerfed Cabal, nerfed Ermac, but they left this character the same? Then why wouldn't everybody just play Human Smoke 24/7? That's terrible balancing. So WaveNet is what, the Human Smoke version, where everybody just plays the same character? Wow. They forgot Human Smoke because he's a hidden character. That's not good. Let me see if he still does the same damage. You sure Human Smoke didn't get like a slight damage reduction or anything? He's still doing like almost 60 off every hit? Oh, no Striker Infinite? That's... Rest in peace to that character. Wow. Yeah, he's still doing like basically 60 every time he touches you. Rewind's a new feature you can do. Basically, when you're playing, you press the L3 button and you can go back in time so you could practice the combo again. Or, you know, I guess do the playback on the AI. Like right now when I get hit, I'll wait, jump, then anti-air, go back and be like, wait a minute, let me try this. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so Human Smoke is extremely broken in this. Striker loss is infinite, Kung Lao loss is infinite, so they're worse. There's no way they didn't buff Shiva. Did they buff anybody, Biggs, or is she still terrible?
Round 1. Fight.
No relaunch on Classic Sub? That's terrible. No buffs? But yeah, this is the. You guys hear the sound on the ground stomp? This sound. Wow, can you stop jumping? Okay, so this sound on the stomp is Cabal's sound that they used on the spin. They added a Shiva sound. There probably is some secrets. B. I'm sure there are some secrets in this that people haven't discovered yet. That's pretty crazy. I did not hear about that hookup, but that's pretty cool. 16-player King of the Hill. So let's see. I'm curious. I want to see the block jab corner thing. Biggs, do you have a video of that? Because I don't think I can test that with the AI. Maybe if I try to go to the corner and launch them with human smoke and put them in standing, they'll try to block so I could escape. Let's see. He's really not gonna block in the corner to show me? That's crazy. Okay, Biggs. Do you have the PC version though? Because it's the only version I have. I don't have any of the console ones. I just need this AI to block so I could see if I get pushed out. Oh, you refunded it. Well, how are we gonna test it then? I only have the PC one. I just want to see him block once. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, we also could use Parsec. Well, WaveNet is a little disappointing if that's all that changed. So they nerfed Ermac, nerfed Cabal, Kung Lao Striker, got rid of the Corner Infinite, which is good actually. It's probably the best change. But not nerfing Human Smoke is a bit of a joke. Let me see if I can put Nightwolf in the corner. Try Relance versus Nightwolf? Okay, let's see.
Well done.
I'm jumping way too early, that's why. I don't think they changed Melina.
Well done.
Apparently they gave no character buffs. Yeah, Ed Boon's not a fan of infinites. He hates infinites.
Superb. Superb. Well done.
Oh, okay, that was it.
Superb.
You know what? Then I'll just do this. I'll just do the full combo into it. Whoops. Let's do this. I'll do the full combo into it so it's already 7 hits before I do the relaunch. See what it says. Jumped way too early. Wow. Why is it? It feels like so weird. He threw me out of my string? What the hell is this? Hold on. Rewind that all the way back. What? This AI. That was it? Why is it so delayed? Yo, Big Daddy G, thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Have you been playing the Legacy Collection? How's it been for you? Or now we're checking out some of the changes that they did to relaunches. If you guys don't know what relaunches are, it's basically like a pseudo infinite you could do in this game. You could carry your opponent to the corner repeatedly. Okay, let's go back to having full HP.
Well done.
Gotta be a little bit late on that. That was it, but for some reason it's like so delayed. Right there.
Well done.
This port feels so weird. Ah, you're waiting for it online. That's a smart choice. What the hell? They use Striker's whistle. Wait a minute. They use Striker's whistle from his friendship and then tell you no cheating. Wait a minute. Oh, damn, I went back too much. That is hilarious that they added that. There's no way that's real. This feels like some fan-made stuff. There's no way that they actually put that there in that way. It's like not only did they tell you to stop cheating, but they embarrass you on top of that. I gotta see that again. Why wouldn't they just remove it instead of having that? Wait, are you serious? Lex fan made this? This isn't like Lex made this? I don't know if Biggs is trolling or not by saying that. Oh, Lex tested it, you mean? Okay, I was gonna say.
Fight.
Welcome, Lesping, and yeah, happy Halloween, guys. So wait, who are all the people that tested WaveNet? I'm curious now. I want to know, because was Lex a human smoke player? I need to know, was Lex a human smoke player? Because if he was, this explains a lot. Thank you, Chaotic, for that clip on that. I can't believe that they nerfed Cabal, nerfed Ermac, nerfed Striker, Kung Lao, but then left Human Smoke the same. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's funny how they did that. Imagine someone trying to do it on Tormy, get that message pop up. Like, what would people say about it? I want to try and do it one more time, and then we'll switch character. So, Biggs, how good do you think WaveNet is compared to UMK3? Like, in terms of, like, balance and all that? Is it a better game, or is it worse? It's awful, really? Dude. I don't know, like, something's so weird. This combo shouldn't be this hard to do, but yet I'm struggling on it. That was it right there. I don't... Sonya and Kano screwed Sindel, broken, Human Smoke broken, Nightwolf broken. Yeah, so they didn't do any changes to Nightwolf. I'm surprised they didn't nerf his shoulder. I would have thought they would have definitely gave that more recovery. At the very least. Why is it so hard to do that?
Well done.
Crazy thing is, this isn't even that hard to do. I just don't have the timing down for this. Wow, it said something else this time. It said is, what did it say? It takes that for you to win or something? Let me see that again. Is that what it takes for you to win? Damn, the game is shit talking me. The whistle, man. The referee whistle. That is hilarious. Lex quotes. Oh my god. We're gonna have to mention Lex again in the next podcast episode and talk about this. Yeah, Stryker. That whistle's from Stryker's friendship. That's the funny part. I don't know if you guys remember his friendship, but basically all the characters run past him. Sorry, he blows his whistle, all the characters run past him, and then he has a stop sign. He's like a crossing guard. It doesn't disable your controls, it just like prevents it. It just stops it immediately, and then your character can hit, your opponent can hit you. I want to see if I'm able to block during that. Let me see if I can block. I wonder if they get a free combo. Because the Nightwolf AI instantly hit me when it blew the whistle. So I wonder if your opponent gets a free combo if you try to do it. That's something we have to test later.
Well done.
Yeah, but yeah, in UMK3, you could just keep repeating that combo over and over. Relaunch them all the way to the corner. But here they made it so after a certain amount of hits, it doesn't work anymore. Gonna do high kick, low punch. Yeah, this port is laggy. I feel like WaveNet's worse though. I think WaveNet's more laggy than the regular UMK3, like just offline. This feels like weird.
Well done.
Yeah, so I can't move. You literally can't. You get stuck in the animation of doing your string, and they get to move instantly. Oh, that's why. Ah, I see. Yeah. This is why WaveNet feels so much worse. So when you play WaveNet, guys, you can't set your delay for the inputs. On UMK3, I set it to 1. So yeah, I don't see the option here. For UMK3, you get to set your input delay, which I put to 1. So default input delay is, I'm guessing, is 4. That's why I feel so terrible. How do I turn off the replay? Like match replays. Same problem for MK4? Let's actually take a look at MK4, so hold on. Maybe this is why I felt like it didn't feel as bad, and other people are saying it feels awful. So in UMK3, game settings, where is it? Online options, so input lag 1. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, where are training settings though? I don't see that. I just see training. Is that to start a match? Oh, it's because... Hold on. I'm in MK3, not UMK3. Okay, start the game and let's see. Yeah, it's like the training mode is just so much better for this than the other ones. Additional settings. Training options. Right here. So I have it set to 0, which means this is why it feels good. Whereas the other versions of training mode, you don't get this. So when you're playing, it feels laggy as shit, even offline. This is why this feels playable. I guess UMK3 is solid. Wow, that's terrible. So wait a minute, UMK3 is the only game that gives you these options? That's why it feels solid, but the other ones you can't do that? Maybe they forgot to add them or it's coming in the next update, but that's terrible, because if I were to play MK4 right now, let's do training. Rendering scale, let's put it to max. Stage select. Let's play. I hate how it looks like how they... Let me change the screen options. I don't like the whole arcade setting. Full, off, off. They look so much better like this.
Scorpion. Quan Chi. Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, the delay. Yeah, this feels awful. Also, why is Scorpion's, why is that part red? Like under his belt, whatever that's called. I don't remember that being like that in the regular game. Is this supposed to be yellow? It's a MAME glitch? MAME glitch? Isn't this supposed to be the arcade version? Let's see the training mode options. They don't give you the extra training mode options. Oh no, wait, right here. Oh no, wait a minute, Biggs, what do you mean? Look, you have the setting right here. Saying it have 0 delay right now. What the hell is that sound? What is going on? Is this a bug or something? Like a glitch? Yeah, well, what are these glitches? What happened to the music? How do I... Oh, that's how you teleport. Okay. What is happening, man? This is like...
Well done.
The music literally doesn't work in training mode. The training mode for Music Trilogy, BGM audio fails to loop. Wow. This was extremely rushed. Spear and run through them? What the hell? I don't ever remember this being a thing. What is this? Why is this so buggy? Bro, you can't do that arcade only. Wait, so wait a minute. They told us that we were getting arcade version of MK4, but it's not arcade. It's actually the main version, which is why it's a disaster. Isn't that misleading? They basically sold us a product telling us things that aren't true. This is really bad. Like, this is awful. It's basically them lying to us. The music just died. Now the music doesn't work. I never remember you being able to do a spear and run through the opponent like this. What the hell is this? The online for MK4 is horrible. Try it. How do I get... The hell was that? What is that a, like, is this in the regular version, Biggs, or is this like an exclusive glitch here? How am I teleporting him to the... They didn't fix the emulation. So this game has so many bugs and glitches from emulating it. Oh, the music's back. Wait. This isn't this music for the stage, is it? What the fuck? My pick is making music. What is this? The music just changed. Hold on, let me close my window real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I was gonna say, this is a disaster because MK4 was gonna be one of the fun games to play.
Superb.
Wow, I can feel the delay a bit. What the hell is that? Is this in the arcade version too? These like weird glitches like this, or is this MAME exclusive? Imagine you're playing against somebody, you're playing a tournament, you go to play your first online match, and you can't see what your opponent's doing because the background's in the way. I don't think I want to play a match of this online. I believe you. I think it's very bad. I agree with that. The harm assist, I agree with that, man. What's good, Kmart? This is so bad. Is there a 2-hit launcher in this? I forget. Or is it only 3?
Well done.
Dude, what is this? So your game to 1x render? You can 2-hit spear after or what? Hold on, let me see. You're saying if I switch the renders, I can do different combos? You can 2-hit after spear. What does that mean exactly?
Well done.
You can 2-hit launcher after spear. What is the 2-hit launcher? Ah, I see. Okay, it's in the uppercut.
Excellent.
Oh, you want me to see how it looks online? Okay, so let me switch it. So if I play online, you can only have it set to 1x. So it's gonna always look like, oh my god. Holy shit. This is giving me like a seizure. Is this for real or is this a joke? So I'm supposed to go online and play people like this? What the fuck? It's like an earthquake happening. What is this? What? Is this a joke? Also, why is the music all broken? I'm glad I paid 50 bucks for this. Seems like the only good thing out of this whole thing is that UMK3 is like decent. Everything else seems terrible. Hey, this is how people are playing online? Are you joking? Whoever made MK4 back then and worked on the game, like back in the arcade, is probably looking at this and wanting to just bleach their eyes from what they're looking at. Yeah, we kind of basically played 50 bucks to play MK3 when MK3 already runs good on Fightcade anyway, and everything else is just like so botched and full of glitches and issues and half-assed, and they're missing a lot of the settings that UMK3 gets in here. The music just died right when I hit him with a kick. Now the music's back. The music's dead again. Pick Sub-Zero? Let me guess, Sub-Zero freezes the game, no pun intended? Let's see.
Round one, fight.
What am I doing with Sub-Zero? This was $50, Sins, not even joking. 50 bucks. Weapon, block, what? Okay, Biggs, you're gonna have to translate to whatever you just wrote to English to me, because I have no idea what the MK4 terminology is. Weapon, back, okay. Weapon, weapon far freeze into stand up jump. Is it, you told me instant jump kick this? I can't believe I did that first try. That was like an accident. Oh, neutral jump kick. The music's broken again after that string. Okay, so you want me to do weapon back, low punch, freeze into two of them. Oh, no. Stand up jump punch. Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you type that again in the chat? Because it scrolled up. Oh, neutral jump kick, okay. That combos? Oh, that does combo. And what's the ender? Wait, so what? Did I do it? Is this what I'm looking at? Oh, but restart? Okay. How do I reset? Isn't there like a reset option? Oh, I have to pick character again. Okay, hold on. Okay. Select new character. I'm gonna make a save state. The character select screen right here. Save state. Wait, I can't save game here? Why? Wait, so you can't even do the save states in the other game? It's only UMK3 you can do everything in, but every other version of the game you can't do any of this?
Sub-Zero. Shinnok.
Wow. I guess they didn't. I guess I forgot to port everything over to. Actually, yeah, maybe you can't do it in training mode. Okay, so let's see. Let's try here. Is there, what is supposed to happen exactly? Oh, so why is this saying it does 8% damage? All that just for 8%? Go to the other corner? I'm confused on what I'm looking at here. Oh, move Shinnok out a little? Okay. When it happens, am I gonna notice it happening, or is it like a subtle thing? Do it with Scorpion, Spear, Run. Oh, you're talking about the run-through glitch? Like, this is supposed to go through him when I do the weapon back there. Okay, let me see this. Please fix this. Okay, spear into run through. See that? Let's do the Sub-Zero one. Whoa, that was weird. So he froze him. Then he did instant jump into it. It's weird how it doesn't work for me though. Might be distance dependent. This is so disappointing though from K4. Yeah, this is the audio is just bad not only for training mode but also when you're online. You guys think the audio is bad here? If I go online, I'll show you. Well, actually, I'm not sure for MK4. But when I only played UMK3 online earlier. When I went online with it, the audio was constantly like it's like breaking apart. You could barely hear what was happening. Let's see how this sounds online. Let's see how MK4 plays online. The sound, at least. I wonder if it's broken for this too. What's good, Cut West? Yeah, we did a little bit of WaveNet earlier. We're just practicing it, seeing the changes. All games have bad audio cracking issues. Wow, so it's all of them, not just one. Okay, well, we'll just see how MK4 is. Big says it plays pretty bad too. Like, there's a lot of delay on MK4. if you want hook up, you could buffer it off like doing a normal or attack to get it out easier. So you could buffer like back. A network error occurred. Okay, let's try again. Go back to MK4. Connecting to remote player. I'm only gonna do one MK4 match because I have no clue how to really play this game, and I'm not expecting it to be too good. Oh, the filter screen's back. Even though I removed it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find anyone that knows how to play this game really. The audio doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, guys, I'm surprised. I mean, well, actually, never mind, I spoke too soon. It does feel bad. But it seems like it's a little bit better than UMK3's audio. I have no clue what the combos are. Okay, I lied about the audio not sounding bad. This is terrible. I can barely hear anything anymore. Wow, he did the forbidden Reiko teleport. How do you sidestep upwards again? Is it just up and sidestep?
Round 2. Fight.
This Reiko zoning. Ah, run. Oh, I see. You need that weapon. There we go. Jesus Christ, what is this lag? Why when I was doing the combo it started falling apart? I don't know how you guys are gonna play on this and do all your... This is like a little... It's starting to go slow motion now. This is the PC version on Steam. I found a new infinite. Oh, never mind. False alarm. Yeah, this is awful. Like the audio, you can barely hear anything. No, UMK3 is not this bad. I think UMK3 it's slightly worse than Fight Kid. It's not as good as Fight Kid. But it's worse. It's like okay. I stuck on that. Oh my god, look at the background. It's all falling apart. Also, why'd I do that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was gonna uppercut him. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I lost that for a second. Yeah, let's back out of this. That was not an enjoyable match. That was just... Maybe MK2's better? Let's try MK2. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, that was... I don't even know what that match was, to be honest. Genesis MK1 doesn't have... I think the online is only for the main MKs. Where's MK2? Surely this can't be as bad. Maybe this is solid. Right now, UMK3 seems to be the best online in terms of like quality, but the sound is still all over the place. Oh my god, this feels slow motion. Let's switch it up. Let's change the screen options. The music sounds a little bad. The music sounds off too. It doesn't sound proper. Oh my, yeah, the audio's still screwed. Oh my god, what is this? This is worse than MK4. What? Is this for real right now? No, this is not fan-made, but I think I've seen Mugen games that look better than this. I can't even hear the game. What is this audio? Did they not like test this online before they shipped it? Like, did they not play one game? Like, this is... You literally cannot even hear the game you're playing online. The UMK3 input delay was bad, but I don't think it's as bad as these other ones. MK4 input delay was horrendous. MK2 seems bad also. UMK3, it seems to be the best at all of them, but there's still some delay to it. But it's a lot better than this. Maybe this is the guy. See, I don't know if this is the person's connection, or maybe we don't connect well, or if it's the game. Is there for me to check like the quality? Wow, this guy just stopped after one game. Let's see online options. I have it on 1 input lag, 4+ connection. So it's not the connection. This is good quality. Let's put it on 5 and then we'll search. And we'll leave this. We'll try one more time on 5 quality. So we have connection strength on 5, input lag on 1. Let's try. There's no way MK2 is that bad online. I gotta give it just one more try before I seal the deal on that, because that is pretty much unplayable. The connection strength is misleading. You get anything? Really? Is that true? Video Red? Then what's the point of choosing your connection? Play Katana? I'll try her. Where's training mode for search time queues? Really, Pash? On MK2 or do you mean earlier in a different game? How am I liking this? I mean, earlier when we booted it up, this is my first time playing it because I didn't get to play it yesterday. The crypt was kind of cool with all the bonus stuff, the character bios, all that stuff I think was pretty rad that they added to it. But then when we started actually playing the games is when it all started falling apart. UMK3, the audio's horrendous. Input delays there, but it's playable. MK4 felt like a complete disaster, like it wasn't tested whatsoever. And apparently it's not even the arcade version, it's the MAME version. So they lied on that. Because I remember they said that we were getting the arcade version, but it's apparently an emulation of the MAME. That's why it has all these exclusive MAME glitches. So that's... MK4 is just awful, which is a shame. Because MK4 is one of the better games. I think people would have enjoyed playing it if you could play it in a better form than what we have here. MK2, I only played one game so far and it was pretty bad, but right now we're looking for a 5-bar connection and it's taking a while. We may have to go back to searching for 4 bars if this takes longer than a minute, just so we could play against more people. Yeah, Nightwolf's pretty unga bunga on UMK3. He's the easiest top tier to play. But yeah, this is very disappointing. I mean, they had some good ideas with everything not relating to the gameplay, but when it comes to actually playing the games, they dropped the ball on this massively. Okay, so this is a 5-bar connection, just so you guys know. The game says I set it to 5 bars only. This is 5 bars. We'll try Liu Kang again. Still crazy amounts of audio issues on the character select. I mean, it feels like it's like underwater. MK2, from what I remember, MK2 does not play this bad. Like, it just feels awful. Maybe this guy's on Wi-Fi, but I don't want to blame the player because this may just be the emulation is awful. This is really bad. Like, this is so bad that I'm gonna say it feels unplayable. This is horrendous. I played Mortal Kombat 2 on Fightcade actually a few days ago, and it ran really smooth, like really good. This is just terrible. I can't believe the audio is this bad. Imagine you're watching a tournament for this that people are hosting online, which, by the way, you can't even do that right now. They had to cancel some tournaments for this game because there's no rooms. But imagine they were hosting them. The commentators would be like, what is wrong with the audio? Why does it sound like a mess? Yeah, I think MK2 is just completely awful. Again, I don't know if it's the connection I have with the player I happen to be playing, but it could also be the emulation being terrible. Let's see how WaveNet plays online. So UMK3 was okay. It wasn't too good, but also it wasn't like horrendous. It was playable. It was okay. MK2 is awful. MK4 is awful. Let's try WaveNet and then we'll try Trilogy. And you know what? Let's do just so I can find matches quicker. So I don't want to wait like 5 minutes for one game. We'll put 4 to 5 bars. Well, they have so much work ahead of them for fixing this that I don't know if they're going to be able to do it in time by the time the physical release copy is done in December, I think. They got to fix so much with all these games and the online. They have to also fix the settings too. I don't like how when you're done with a game, it puts you have to go all the way back to the main menu and then select your game again. I think they should kind of redo the menu system. So when you're done with a match, you're still in the same game category and you can choose to find an opponent or not. Because the way to have it now, it's just a little tedious. Let's change this real quick again. Kind of annoying how we have to do this every game we select. So UMK3 doesn't look bad, honestly. Out of all the games, it probably looks the best out of all of them. Audio still is horrendous. The input delay isn't too bad. It's kind of like UMK3. The input delay isn't too bad. It's there, you can feel it. But it's not as bad as MK2 and MK4 were. But the audio is terrible. This is playable. But is it worth 50 bucks for this? Hell no. I think they have to make it be a lot better than Fightcade for starters. Like, it's just not good enough. It sounds like aliens are trying to talk to us. What do people mean AI stage backgrounds? First time I'm hearing about that. Is that true? I mean, if they did do that, it wouldn't surprise me because the whole book thing that the drama behind that, they used AI for that. I mean, the audio is just... It's honestly giving me a headache. I almost want to play the game on mute so I don't have to listen to the distorted audio. Good place to freeze there. How did the Street Fighter collection turn out okay and MK gets this? I don't know. I guess I want to blame Warner Bros. They just rushed them to do this. I'm sure like the company behind this probably was aware of a lot of these issues and they just couldn't do anything. Because Warner Bros. Was forced them to release this so they could make some cash. But it's like this is looking like a quick cash grab really. Which is a shame because this could have been so much bigger. So much wasted potential on this. Just the audio kind of kills it, man. Even if it feels like playable, the audio just kills it. This is the WaveNet version. Oh yeah, the jabs push you back in the corner, so they fixed the jab infinites. I just saw it right there. That's what Biggs was talking about earlier. That's probably the best change they did. Alright, we'll do one game and then we'll, I guess we'll try Trilogy Online to see how that is. This audio is so terrible. What's up, Grindcore? Well, the games feel okay. They just feel like worse than Fightcade quality, really. I have not played one connection yet out of all the games we played today where it felt really good and clean. It just feels like there's a little... UMK3 doesn't feel too bad, but there's definitely a delay there. It's the most playable out of all of them, I think. What's up, Drab Divine? Good slide there. Chip me out. Yeah, I can't. I mean, maybe the background looks a little weird. I have to really, like, someone has to make a comparison video to see, like, all the little details. But yeah, the background looks a little odd. They got so much stuff to fix, though. Well, that's a guaranteed freeze right there. Yeah, I'd say the best way to play these games is honestly to play them offline, I guess. We did try Trilogy earlier, so let's see. So out of all the online options you have... Wait a minute, you could play this online? I did not know that. I thought you could only play the arcade versions online. So you have a lot of options to play them online. Let's see how regular Mortal Kombat 3 is. Just curious. I thought the online was only for like the main MK games. Interesting that there's a... Whoa, what just happened? My game crashed. I found an opponent and my game closed and crashed. Let me boot it back up. What was that? There's also game crashes now? Has anybody tried MK3 yet online? I may be the first person that tried it because I don't think anybody cares about MK3. Let's try that again. That's not a good sign. Let's give this another shot. Okay, that was so weird. My game, it just closed out of everything and shut itself off. Yo, Mr. Mike Tastic, thank you for the raid, man. How's your stream? So the online matches, the ones with the weird audio? Yeah, those are the ones I'm playing online, where the audio's all desynced and out of place and distorted. I wonder if they didn't add the Genesis port of MK3 because it's riddled with crashes? Possibly. Might be hard for us to get a game in MK3 though, because I think MK3 is not very popular. People just tend to play UMK3 over it all the time. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do this, because I don't know how long it's gonna take, but let's maybe reduce the connection quality to 3. So we're not stuck waiting for like 20 minutes. Yeah, this is not so... This is very disappointing so far. I'm gonna be real. I appreciate it, Mr. Mike Tastic. If we can't find somebody, then I'll show you guys the good thing about the Legacy Collection, which is literally only the crypt. And the training mode, I guess. Stream went fine, but we did have a hard time finding matches in Legacy Collection. Yeah, I'm also having an issue with that. It's hard to find games. You know what? I'm curious. How many people have this on Steam? Let's check the player charts. I got it. Like, is it already dead? How's it? Like, it literally just came out. Let's open up a browser and search. So, player Steam chart. Okay, let's see the player list for this. And let's see the Steam charts. Okay, Steam charts. Let's search in the game. Mortal Kombat. Where is it? Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. It doesn't have data on it. Oh no, it does have data on it. Let's see. Wow, that's it? That's it? Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection has a peak player count of 1,000 people. You're telling me that only 1,000 people bought this on PC Steam? That's it? That is terrible. The player base, there's like no player base. And that was the peak player count a day ago. So how many people are on it now? So the max amount of people, all-time peak was 1,000 right when it launched. And now it's down to 300 people. Hey, what's up, Last True Batman? Yeah, the physical copy is now. I think it'll spike again when that comes out. I don't think we're gonna find a game on MK3, guys. I think it's not gonna happen. This is hold on, let me get my phone real quick. This is very bad. Yo, Last True Batman, thank you for the sub, man. I gotta fix my alerts. I don't know what's up with my alerts, but they don't show properly on the screen. You guys can see at top left, it's like it's bugged or something. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Apologize for the alerts not popping up properly. this is, I mean, from what everybody was saying, I wasn't expecting much. I knew I was going to be disappointed when streaming it today, but I didn't think it would be this bad. This is like at a whole new level of horrendous quality. Yeah, it's good to see you, Batman. Find it hard to rationalize coping the collection when Fightcade has been at the... Yeah, that's the thing. I thought they were going to do a better job than Fightcade at emulating the game, since this is, you know, their priority. Fightcade has a bunch of different games. It doesn't just focus on MK. But, this is just sad, because this was going to be the game I was mainly going to stream every night. Up to the next NRS game, but it looks like... Unless they fix this and release like a massive patch that really fixes it, and they put like proper working on getting this all fine-tuned, like I think it's just gonna die. It's like the arcade collection all over again that they released in 2011. Arcade collection, they released it, I played it for like a couple days, never touched it again because it was so bad. This seems like it's gonna end up being like that. But anyway, aside from the bad gameplay porting and the quality of matches, the only good thing out of this whole collection is the crypt. If you go here, you can look at the characters, you have a music player, you can see the making of the games. Like, this is all really cool stuff. It's a shame that this... I mean, you could all look at this on YouTube, I guess. It's not a reason to buy it, but still, they put a lot of effort into it. I think this is the best thing about the Legacy Collection, but it's not worth spending 50 bucks on. Just to see this that you can watch on YouTube. But this stuff is cool. So is this section with the characters. You could look at the game and read the character bios and all that. This is such a shame, man. Like, I'm disappointed. I mean, the gameplay's okay. Here's the problem with the gameplay. I'll show you guys. We'll do an offline match too. And we'll do UMK3 because I feel like UMK3 is the best out of all of them in terms of like the quality that went into it. So in UMK3, you have all these options. You have training mode stuff. Look at all these game settings you have. You have all this stuff. But when you enter training, a lot of these other games in the Fightcade, I mean, in the Legacy Collection, don't give you the options you get for UMK3 specifically. So just to show you guys, you could do recording AI, you could do... Why is the menu not popping up? Okay, so training options. You have all this stuff in here. A lot of the other versions don't have things like this. You could like set how you want your opponent to react when you hit them, so you could practice certain things. You could put health recovery. You know, you could put input to be 0 delay, so you don't have to worry about emulating online and lag, so it feels a bit better. There's still a slight delay to it. It's not as good as Fightcade, but it doesn't feel as bad as the other versions. But I definitely noticed a difference. But yeah, the audio sounds fine offline. It's not distorted. It's when you play online, the audio is a mess. Like, you cannot hear anything, and it's just annoying to listen to. In my opinion, I don't think anybody should buy this yet, unless you really love Mortal Kombat and you just want to play this offline, and you want to look at the single player stuff, like the crit. Aside from that, I personally wouldn't. I don't think this is worth buying yet. I'll wait till they fix this before I buy it. This is just like... Yeah, I think really if you want to play 2D Mortal Kombat, it's like MK1, MK2, even MK4, because gold's on Fightcade, you should just play this. You should just play Fightcade, I mean. Because we get a better experience. There's less input delay. That's the other problem, Dayrax. When they do get to fixing this, who's gonna be left playing it? It's already kind of dead on Steam. I guess when the physical copies come out, it'll get a spike in players. A lot more people will try it out that haven't tried it yet, but they really only got one chance. The only chance of them fixing this and getting some of the players back is by doing like a complete overhaul and fine-tuning almost everything about all of this, which is going to be a lot of work on their hands. I mean, you guys could practice the block infinite, which is very convenient to do in this. This is a jab corner block infinite. This is something you could practice, but you can't really practice on Fightcade and stuff. Yeah, before I go out later, I have to make a video and like I'm gonna have to make a video and explain a lot of what's wrong with this and so much of the stuff that they're gonna have to fix and improve on, because this almost feels like a lazy port in a way. I wonder if the cast is currently ensuring at Warner Bros. Ensuing at Warner Bros. Because any disruption in development of this game. I don't know. I haven't looked at social media much since I looked at some of it yesterday. But I think a lot of people just aren't satisfied with this. Like, they're very disappointed. This is a huge letdown for me, especially because I was looking forward to this a lot, to playing this. This was going to be sick, but it's just bad. Like after me streaming it, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna stream this again, guys. I think I'm just done with this after. Or we're just gonna be playing other Mortal Kombat games. I'm not saying I'm done with 2DMK. I'll probably stream 2DMK once a week, but it's not gonna be on this. It's gonna be on Fightcade, because this just isn't good. The audio issues alone online, even if they were to fix the netcode to make it play great, the audio issues alone just make it unbearable to listen to when you're playing. Yeah, it's a waste of $50 really. Again, the only good thing about this, literally the only good thing about it is, I mean, I guess you could say the menu's cool and stuff, is the crypt. But who the hell is gonna spend $50 to look at the menu? And this stuff you could all watch somebody go through this on YouTube anyway. And I guess, I mean, the games offline aren't too bad if you ignore the input delay. Like, if you don't care about, like, really practicing these games to get competitive at them, I guess you could just play them offline for fun. Like, but aside from the single player and looking at the crypt, it's really, I don't think it's worth getting at all. It's basically a cash grab. Yeah, that's also a good point, Vic. You could play Mythology, so you could kind of all play the Mortal Kombat games at one. I mean, it's not all bad, right? I'm not saying like everything about it is completely garbage and not worth getting. There are some upsides about it, but the downsides just are overwhelming. Especially like with me as a player who wanted to get this to play and enjoy online a lot, it's just there's just too much bad about it for me to really. Like, it's something, like, aside from if you're playing single player stuff, you can't really get into it to play it much online at all. Pretty much Wrathful. It's just what you said. The only good stuff about this is, yes, the menu is cool, all the music is cool, the music changer in the menu, the crypt, the behind scenes videos, the single player form of it, being able to play all the games at your hands without having to go through, like, you know, different ports and stuff. That's all good. But it's just such a small part of the impact of what this game could have been. This game was supposed to be the bridge for everybody to get into the 2DMKs from the NRS scene and the 3D MK or every other area to be introduced into MKs. And for that, you gotta have this be able to be playable online. If you can't play this online, it just, a lot of people are just gonna move on. They're not gonna stick with this and wait. A lot of people are probably already done with this anyway. They're refunding and done. They're not coming back. So really, if you're not like an ultimate casual that just wants to play and play some offline MK here and there for a little bit, you're not gonna like this. It's gonna be very disappointing, and you're gonna stop after like... I can't refund because I already spent 2 hours on it, sadly. So it's gonna be in my library. It's funny because I have our kit collection in my library sitting there rotting. It has not been installed since like 2011. I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen to Legacy Collection. We're gonna see what's gonna happen a few months from now when they release the physical copy and they do the final update to it. If they don't get it right with that, then I think it's just gonna die and it's done. Such a shame, man. This had so much potential. So disappointing. So disappointing that this is what I was hyped and looking forward to. Yeah, man, 3 hours of streaming Legacy Collection, and really, if I had to give this a rating, and this might be harsh, but if I had to rate this product and how I feel with it, I want to give it a 1 out of 10, but I can't because it's too harsh. I mean, they did put some effort into it, like this stuff. I'm gonna have to go with like a 2 out of 10. And the only saving grace that it gets 1 point out of 10. I mean, I'm sorry, the only grace of them getting 2 points out of 10 is because they did put effort into the crypt and the menu and the music selection, all that stuff. All that stuff is good, but everything else, the games just feel like they're delayed, even offline. UMK3 feels the best, but it still doesn't feel as good as it could be. Like, Fightcade still feels way better. And the online is awful. Not just connection quality, but just audio. Yeah, the rematch system's bad. The fact that every time you finish the match, you have to go back to main menu, then select online, then select your game again, then queue an opponent. It's so tedious. Yeah, it's $50 basically just for some single player games in the crypt. Not worth it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out for these 3 hours and you know, seeing me play Legacy. And I'm sorry if this is kind of like ruined the mood on a lot of people that were gonna come back and get hyped for this Legacy Collection and play it. It's kind of soured everything, and I saw even last night when I was browsing a bit, so many people were refunding it and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I was just thinking, looking at that, like, wow, this is bad. Like, I guess there's no redeeming qualities really of it. I guess we'll see what they do. If they don't release like an emergency patch soon that at least fixes the audio or something, like they need to do an emergency fix. Because when they wait for this patch that they're going to release on the physical copy edition, if they don't fix a lot of this stuff, it's dead. We need more than just rooms and a fixed online. I also want to see a rank. That's very important. Because even when we do get rooms and all that, like, it's not going to be fun just doing random matches with people. So I really want them to put like a rank system. That way people can learn and play the game at their level and go up the leaderboard. But yeah, with this said, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, later. And I hope you guys had fun with some of the comedy stuff that we went through earlier with the bugs and glitches on MK4 and the audio issues. I hope that was at least entertaining to watch. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday. And I guess we'll see what we stream. Maybe they'll release something in time before that, like a little fix, and we'll check it out. But with that said, peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and happy Halloween.